Can I get a burrito, please?
Yeah, of course.
Can I get a chicken quesadilla?
Mystery, who could have known? Turn to a melody.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm one of the managers at Chipotle. So what slows you down during the peak hour at Chipotle? Generally would come from not being prepared, not having enough stuff up on the line. Like we have a cooler down there, if no one stocks it, we always end up having to refill it up, and that really puts like a big delay, like a solid like 2 minutes when we run out of anything.
How did you improve your inventory management?
I feel like if we did more of an overall inventory every single day, that would help us realize what product we miss, rather than we do it every week and then at the end of the month here. And we do it every Sunday night, and I feel like you always see like, oh, you're missing 10% of your week's stock. If we were to do it every day, I feel like you would notice, oh, you missed this part here, you're missing this here, and it would help you kill the variance. Okay. We do inventory every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay. Each truck is like $5,000 or so.
Oh, wow.
So do you know how many customers you guys have had today?
So far, about 430, I think is what it is.
Do you know about how much of an average you have today?
Normally it's between 700 and 800.
And what is your busiest day of the week?
Wednesday.
And what time of day do you guys serve the most?
It's definitely going to be more towards the morning, which our rush is between 12 to about 1:30.
Awesome. So what do you believe is probably the biggest time constraint, the biggest bottleneck?
The biggest bottleneck is people, one, not being stocked, and people not calling for food. Because if people who are back at the grill don't know what food we need, we can't give it to them because we don't know what it is. And therefore, today we ran out of chicken for like a half an hour because of that.
Awesome. Out of the things you most commonly serve on your menu, what do you think slows you down the most? A burrito bowl, a quesadilla?
It's definitely a quesadilla because you have to basically play soccer with it back and forth between the beginning of the line and the end of the line.
So we know at Chipotle one of the things you guys really focus on with your process is the term throughput. Can you define throughput for us and then give us what your throughput was for an hour today?
Throughput here at Chipotle means how long it takes you to get from the beginning of the line until the end. That includes getting your food, getting rung up, getting your cash, everything like that. Today, the fastest period we have was from 12:30 to 12:45. We did 64 people.
After looking over all three of the common products ordered at Chipotle, there are some key takeaways. First off, Chipotle can improve their process production by avoiding stock shortages or being out of stock of certain ingredients. Like the manager said, she said this is one of the biggest time constraints, is when they run out of a product and have to wait for it to be restocked. By refilling at the halfway point or starting to create another batch when one is halfway gone, they can avoid this problem. Another is continuous improvement of a product down the line. This being said applies to quesadillas, as you saw in the video that they had to jump back and forth. Placing the heater at the end would allow them to continuously move it down the line. Third is allowing for the products to achieve independent processing times from one to another. For example, a quesadilla order should not have to slow down the processing time of a burrito. This being said, refers back to what I said about how they potentially should have a different line for quesadillas that is different from burritos. By having a separate line, many customers could still order burritos and move through quicker while patients are still waiting for their quesadillas. And the fourth one is reduction of flow time for quesadillas. By speeding up the process for quesadillas, such as having preheated tortillas or simply rearranging the placement of materials to create them, they can reduce the flow time and help speed the process overall.